So, hi, I'm Mary Novack. This is my Minkler store right here. We turned 100 this year, so we're having a birthday party, 29th. Just an impromptu kind of open house, and anybody that wants to come buy donuts and cupcakes and just water, I'll have things for sale here too. So, back in the day, this is an active bar probably put in the 1940s. All of the things that are the cabinets and cupboards are pretty much natural from this 1920. The floor is the original flooring. A few little things have come up, but we put the box in 1974, but pretty much it hasn't changed a lot. Just that back in the days they sold a lot of tires and Levi's and more groceries and things like that. We're kind of I put groceries in here that I like that maybe somebody else might like too. Last minute, oh my goodness. I have a piano for anybody that would like to come in and play. I have little kids from this to this that pop in. I have my t-shirts that I try to promote Minkler a little bit. I have gifts. I have a lot of people that come and do gift shopping for Christmas, birthdays, just a little gag gifts. And then I have sodas and a few sandwiches and beers, and this is more the groceries part. And I have used books and videos that people drop off and say, I don't want this anymore, give it away, or if I collect something, it goes in the blessing jar. So this is the other half, this long piece that you'll see up here. This cabinet was actually in here in 1920 when it was originally built. It's an old bean counter, that was what they call it. So you would put beans, rice, whatever kind of things you want. It's kind of like a bin, like when you go to Winco or somewhere and they have the bins. Okay, and there's a drawer that corresponds with the size of the glass. I try to keep a little bit of, old candies and things that remind people of the olden days. Things on the top shelf for sure are not for sale. There are sections that are not for sale in here, but I try to actually promote local. I have Fabiano's coffee from Fresno, Top of the Hill jams and jellies. I have I think it is called the Mill, and that is our olive oil. It's over on Goodfellow, local olive oil, local honey. I tried to establish a few more local people because I like to promote them too. They're trying to make a living, and it's always nice. Other than that, I have ice creams, and I have people drop things off every once in a while and say, I don't want this anymore, so I'll sell it for them. Or I do have a few local artists also. One of my glass and her sister does pottery. And I have one of my other friends, her son does pottery also, more of the vases and things. I do a little bit of cross and things like that, but I have soaps back in the back that somebody makes and different things like that. I still use the 1935 cash register, which is electric, and then if it doesn't, I have a little wind-up thing. This is probably over. This is my adding machine, which is over 100. Not sure about the exact date. Burrows. I'm doing a little constructive work on it right now because it had a little glitch. My blessing jar for someone out there that needs a blessing. God will send me a person and my people. When I give it away, all different kinds of organizations, just random, it will start getting full, and I'll say, Lord, where does this need to go? He will send me someone. And they're like, oh, thank you. I go, oh, no. This is all my customers.
So the store has always been in your family?
Actually, it was built in 1920. The Minklers actually ran it for about 20 years, right around there. 1940, Grace Russell, she bought the business but not the land. She ran it for 29 years, and we took over in 1970. So I've worked here my whole life. Somebody informed me that, oh, you're 100 years for the store? Yeah, that means you've been here for 50 years. And I go, I can't be that old, can I? No. So it was really kind of cute. But we've had it since 1970, and then in 2006, I took over. And so I've had it for almost 13 and a half years.
And so even though now we're having the new 180 here, people can still access either through Frankwood or Reed, I believe, right? To come
Yes.
here. And you're still gonna stay
I'm
open?
still going to, actually, I've had a wonderful business since then, since it closed. It's so much more peaceful, and so my kind of normal, and if there was one of the local people here, they'd say don't listen to her because she's a big liar. I try for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 8 o'clock to like 6. Friday is 9:30 to 6:30 or so. Saturday is usually 8:30 to 5:30 or so. Always closed on Sundays. Sometimes those vary a little bit because I need to go somewhere. So generally, I will put a sign up on the front door that says something like this, which you ran into the other day. And they're like, what? Like you, and then my local guys, if they were sitting in here, they would say, she is not, she's always late. I go, no, I'm not either. She just makes up her own time. No, I don't. Also, I don't know if you can see it out on the big road, but if my flag is out on this side on the store, I'm here.
And so, is there a phone number people can call just to check to see if you're open?
Yes, there is. 787-2456. And it's my beautiful little digital phone that I still use. And I love it, and you actually get a real person. I don't have a answer machine, but if I'm here, I will answer. Let it ring at least 10 times if you think, because it's like I could be outside or in the back or something like that.
So, what could you give me some details about your 100th year celebration on Saturday?
I think I'm gonna have it's gonna be an open house. I will be here at 8:30 and we'll be preparing. I'm gonna have donuts and cupcakes and little kisses that have the little stickers on it that says 100-year anniversary. I should have some pins. I'll have a few promotional items throughout the year. Also, I will have a new couple versions of t-shirts available probably in like a month or two that will promote my 100 year. And then also I'm going to try to at least 4 or 5 times through the next 4 or 5 months or 6 months to have one weekend that we can maybe do a theme of like maybe a movie night with hot dogs and things like that. So the person who wants to concession that, they can make the money. I just supply that. Maybe in the future, I'm hoping for maybe some farmers markets, maybe some craft fairs, more community-oriented things, because right now there's no possible way that, when the road was here, the traffic, it was just too horrendous. So now we have peace. We have peace in Minkler, and we can start having some community things go on.
So what will your hours be for your celebration?
I would say from 10 o'clock we should be ready by 10 to 6 maybe.
Okay. All right. And what would be your message to just anybody who watches this video, whether it's the community of Sanger or any other community,
I
about the
thank
Minkler
you for all the support you've ever given me. I'll probably start crying. No. It's truly been a blessing. My friends tell me this is your ministry, Mary. There's peace here now. So thank you for all the things you've done for me.